Welcome gamers to Master of Magic. This is episode 12 or 13 or something. I forget how far in we are. We're heading towards the end. I've only got 150 turns in this particular build of the game. This is not the release version of the game. This is a press release just to sort of give, so I can sort of do videos essentially and just sort of show what the game has got. Great game, I've got to say. Really enjoying it. I do have a list of things that I wish were improved, but overall it's a lot of fun. A lot of fun. Okay, we're just going to go and destroy this this fire giant. Yeah, we've got a good chance in through here. We'll just keep on commanding these personally. This is our main army at this stage. We did lose one of our commanders, unfortunately, which hurt. Oh, that hurt. So get really focused on him. Move these up. I'm going to have to get rid of the units that are hurting him. Now this one here, I'm not going to be able to kill that one off in one go. But we can do damage to this one here. Just try to keep the survivability up on this particular unit. You may get very unlucky with this next attack. There's another one down. It all helps. Gone after another one. That's good. It does save our bacon a bit. Lost another one. Yeah, we're okay. Now we'll go after the giant. I'll still get these to smack those at the back. The giant's now finished with its ranged attack. Good. There we go. Giant down. These dragon turtles are pretty damn amazing. One down. Do we keep on missing those? Payback. There we are. Good. That sort of gets rid of that one. Move this one across. So Reedbury. just grab another group of bowmen, I think. At this point in time. They're wandering back off again. One of these turtles up. Okay, I don't think there's going to be much more that we have to really worry too much about. I don't think we'll see too many things coming back out of this other side. Slingers are coming, so we'll just keep on buying more and more of them into here. We'll have to hunt that one down. Let's bring these down. Our turn there. Group of gnolls. We'll get some bowmen, some swordsmen, I think. We can see if we go to victory, you know, she's not seeing if she's actually off the actual elemental plane. They're really dropping hard now. We'll close that one and have a bit of a look at diplomacy. Yeah, we're not seeing her as. I mean, I'm sure she's not back yet. Yeah, we're not seeing anything there. Now they can't take that. They need an actual a magical creature to do that. Here we go. Again, an easy fight for us. So we're just running at 2 times speed just to have these go a little bit faster. go on. They're quite strong, these Wolf Riders. Yeah, 5 hit points. Yeah, it's not bad actually, not a bad little unit. I love how different all the factions are. They really do play so differently. Smash our way through here. Should only take one shot. There we are. Can't do anything with those gates. Bit injured. Did a bit of damage there. Good. There we are. Another city falls to us. We haven't seen much from up that way. What we might do is just grab our rider and just scout out this bit of territory. They've got that one claimed. Take that on. Yeah, they're back in here. Why would it say that we've got a 0 chance of beating this thing? I can't see that. Does resist chaos and nature spells. It's got stone skin. It's got very, very strong melee attacks. Alright, let's not engage. It'll probably come after us anyway. Now we've got lycanthropy. Now we don't want to use it on any of those. of these. Just one of these spearmen, the Hyman spearmen. Because these are the cheapest units, and it doesn't matter what level unit you use a lycanthropy on, it's going to always just be a werewolf no matter what. Get another one of those. Get a third one. Yeah, so the unit that starts off with the werewolves, it just got no bearing at all on the actual, on what happens with the actual werewolves themselves. So it doesn't. You don't have to. You can have the weakest unit to end up having them turn into werewolves. You know, were halflings. That would actually work. Longbowmen now finished backing through here. This is good. I think I'll keep them back there. And now turn there. Just keep on hunting around. Surely we've got to be able to beat this thing. I think I'm just going to go for it. Trouble is going to be its resistances. Like, it's got very, very high resistance. But if we use a global, like, weakness won't get through. Let's use Black Prayer. Yeah, that worked. That did actually that did pull it back a little bit. And that'll then give us the command here, I would think. It's one of theirs. There we go. It's 3 of theirs killed. There we are. 0% chance. Look at us go, look at us go. That's how you do it. Nothing much else up this side that we can see. Just want to make sure there's no spawning locations where they can start to sort of bring more units back in. We'll move them back home again. I wonder if we don't start to use these lycanthropes. Actually, I'll leave it go for a little bit longer. Actually, how many cities have they got? They've still got a few. Like, that's 5 there, so they've still got 4. There's 4 towns left from their side of things. And they're getting more and more towns as well, so we're just not catching that one up. Oh, okay. So, where is that? That's interesting. Let's just come and having a bit of a look around in here, I guess. Again, really just, I'm just going to send a familiar in for this one. Not going to have any issues with that one. And we've now leveled up even further. We're now a lord, or lady, I guess. Receives the following bonuses. There we are. Massive bonuses for her. Spell is ready. Get yet another one. This is 5 upkeep, so I've got to be careful that I don't just use up all of my mana. Let's send these out. Actually, I'll send them out with the other spearmen. So I'll sort of move them out to catch up with this other group. Still not the capital. Yeah, but no idea where their capital is. There we are, there's another town. Getting fewer and fewer now. Another bowman. Get the city walls. I think we're not going to be doing too much else actually, so I think what we'll do is we'll start to wind this session up. I think I've shown enough of the game. I don't think there's anything else that really is required to be seen. So I think we're sort of getting there. Great game though, great game. They've done such a good job. Again, it's been nine turns to build it straight across here. And we never built what we wanted to in here. We were trying to build the cathedral. We can buy the cathedral. Okay, so we'll do that. We'll finish this off with at least having a look at the paladins. Everything else looking good in here. Move army. And look, there's no chance that they're going to... I'll just send a familiar in there. I have to get on the water. Okay, that one is on the water. Done. Okay, so I've seen you near my cities too often. Stop now, face war. Okay. I like that it remembers all this sort of stuff. Okay, so this is spell save -1. Target's resistance penalties are increased by the appropriate amount against certain spells cast by the hero. Look, I'll buy that. Why not? Why not? Dale's okay, and High Fort. So at High Fort, we want to, we essentially want to be getting the paladins now. So we can now sort of grab them. 6 turns for these. Very, very strong units. Ah, there it is. There it is. Whew, now we've got 13 turns. We've got war mammoths in there. Yeah, look, I think I will call this to a close fairly soon. So we won't continue on after this. At least we found where their capital was. So giant mud peaks. Yep, prepare for war. Now we could bring the army down to go through there and then take this. There's still 4 more cities though somewhere. Look, I'll just continue on through this area. Actually, we're at the end really, guys. So I think I'll just call it quits here. We'll call this a victory ultimately. Just get 3 werewolves in through that group. Would have been fun to see them attack. They regenerate as they fight, and as long as one of them survives, they all survive. Nothing else really there for us. I don't think we can actually buy a paladin yet. No, fair way off. Right, well, I'll leave it there, guys. Thanks for watching, and I hope you enjoyed this little mini-series. As I say, exciting game, really brilliantly done, I've got to say. It's a real work of art, what they've actually done with Master of Magic. They've kept the feeling very, very much like the original to a large degree without actually being too constrained by the original. The only constraints I sort of have with the game, I really hate the surveyor mode part of the game. I wish that was done through map overlays, like where there was tinting and icons and information on the map. I don't see the reason for that. That's one thing I don't like. What else don't I like? That's my major problem with the game. Also, some of the events when they come up don't actually they don't have to go through the two-click stages. They could just go straight to your actual choices rather than actually going through whether you're going to click on choices or accept. There's sort of little things like that don't make a real lot of sense. Even little things, I guess, like the graphics. Some of the graphics, like when a unit is shot at, they always make either whether they get hit or whether they actually miss, like whether it misses or hits, it still actually has the same sound effect and the same animation. I would like to see that different, particularly for heroes, like where there's a different one for when they actually, like maybe just a grunt for when they actually avoid an attack, rather than them always sort of sounding like they're actually in pain. Anyway, just little things like that. Hopefully that'll be over time. That'll sort of be tweaked and fixed. But it's a brilliant, brilliant game. Thanks for watching. I'll catch you next time.